Welcome back to my channel Math Brain, and today we have a really interesting challenge. I give 99% that you solve this question absolutely wrong, because this is a very tricky challenge and a lot of students might be saying, okay mister, this is the easiest challenge I've ever seen. We have only division, multiplication, division. I know how can we solve it, I know the answer, and of course let's do this. Let's check our answers in the end of the video. Pause the video, try to solve it by yourself. What do you think is the correct answer to this challenge? 3 options, A, B and C. So choose one option. What do you think is the correct answer to this challenge? And write your option down into the comment section. It will be really interesting to check our answers in the end of the video. So first of all, I want to start with this first interpretation, because a lot of students solve this question like that. So we have 5 divided by 5 times 5 divided by 5. So here is our challenge. And a lot of students solve this question like that. They say, okay, division right here, we have the same expression right here on the right hand side. So let's divide right here 5 divided by 5, which is equal to 1, and right here 5 divided by 5, which is equal to 1 as well, with this division, with this multiplication in the middle. So we still have this multiplication. Yeah, we already divided it, and right here last step is multiplication. 1 times 1 equal to 1. So one type of students solve this question like that, and they 100% sure that this is a correct solution, because they say that, okay, you're absolutely correct, division, multiplication, and 100% they think that this is a correct solution. But in terms of math, it's not like only in terms of math. So whatever you want, whatever science you select, like biology, chemistry, you should know what is the correct order, correct property, correct rule, correct definition. So it looks like we should find 100% method how can we solve it, and 100% method according to our science. Okay, and according to this challenge, we should know, and of course according to math, we should know what is the correct order to do this problem. Okay, because obviously right here, whatever order of operation we select is going to create a different answer, right? So we need to understand what is the correct order to do this problem. And it's really great moment, because right here we have a lot of math operations, so it's really great moment to look, for example, at this PEMDAS order of operation. This is the most popular order of operation in the world. All internet libraries, scientific graphing calculator works according to this PEMDAS order of operation. And in this second interpretation, let's solve this challenge according to this PEMDAS order of operation. Okay, so we have our challenge. Let's rewrite right here. So we have 5 divided by 5 times 5 divided by 5, okay? So right here we have a lot of steps. So the first step, parentheses, so it means that we should evaluate the expression inside parentheses. Next we should evaluate exponents. Next we should evaluate multiplication division group, and the last step, addition and subtraction group, okay? So obviously right here, let's go through the steps, or let's solve it in another way. Let's scan what do we have right here. So we have division, multiplication, and let's mention where do we have this among these steps. So right here we have division, multiplication, sorry, and right here we have division, and moreover we don't have addition, we don't have subtraction, we don't have exponent, we don't have parentheses. Okay, so as I told before, this PEMDAS works from the top to the bottom, so it means higher position, higher priority. But it not works like that with this group, because multiplication, division have the same priority. So what do we have first from left to right? We should do it at first, okay? So obviously we should scan what is the first sign from left to right. Left side is right here, right hand side is right here. So let's scan what elements do we have in our challenge at first. At first we have this division, doesn't matter, it will be like multiplication, division. So in this case we have division, so we should divide at first 5 divided by 5. Which is equal to 1. Okay, and then we still have this expression, so 1 times 5 divided by 5. Okay, right here we have this expression, and as you can see, we have had completely the same step before, because we divided 5 divided by 5, absolutely the same step as before. But before we rewrite this expression, so right now we rewrite this expression, but before we divided right hand side, so we divided absolutely the same expression. But in this case we have a lot of differences, and if you're talking about what is the first sign from left to right, right here the first sign from left to right is this multiplication. So 1 times 5 equal to 5. And last step, division, so we have 5 divided by 5 equal to 1, and this is the same option A. And a really tricky moment, because it turns into a big argument, students arguing with each other, students confused about the answer, how it happens, different solution, the same answers. And then I ask them, I answer to them, okay, we should know what is the one and only one correct answer. Okay, and if you look closely at this first interpretation, it's really bad solution, because we solve this question, we jump from left to right, we just do whatever we want, we divide at first, but multiplication, division have the same priority. So how your question should look like if we have this solution? We should put brackets. If with brackets, this is absolutely correct solution. Okay, with brackets we should divide right here 5 divided by 5, and we divide right here 5 divided by 5. Then of course division has the higher priority than multiplication. But in our case we don't have parentheses, so in this moment forget about this option A. This is a correct answer, but in this case this is a bad solution. Let's look at this second interpretation. We solve it according to a correct order of operation. In this case, we solve it according to PEMDAS order of operation. And of course, we divide right here, we multiply, we divide. So from left to right in a strict order from left to right. If you want to divide by the whole expression on the right-hand side, or if you want to mention that you want to divide, or this number should be divided by the whole entire expression, you should put brackets. Okay, if you want to write that this is divided by the whole expression on the right, just put brackets, then absolutely correct solution. So correct solution is second interpretation, correct answer is option A. I hope you understand this explanation, I hope you learned something new, but definitely don't feel bad if you got this wrong. And for those who know a little bit about math, I want to write this trick. For example, if we have this expression 5 divided by 5 times 5 divided by 5. Okay, here's our challenge. And in the middle we have division by 5, multiplication by 5. Okay, so we should cancel this, because this is absolutely the same thing. Division by 5, multiplication by 5, it looks like minus 5 plus 5, so it changed nothing for us, so we can easily cancel this middle expression. And with this division in this division we have 5 divided by 5, which is equal to 1. So this is like a trick when you know a little bit about math. So here's my explanation to this challenge. I hope you learned something new. This is my main goal on my YouTube channel. So with that being said, see you in the next videos and have a great day.